now? Zone. What do we have to do? Rainmaker. Okay, I'll work with it. Yeah, hi, TM. Been like a week. Again, I'm very good at not streaming. Granted, I was busy a lot of this week. I could have yesterday, but I just didn't. So we're here now. Hi, Hooker. Half a 5-star impression. I think I'm like somewhere in that realm as well, but I haven't played in a hot minute. I wish I could just like refresh the ticket without wasting the one game. Oh. It's such a weird game to stream in the sense of like yeah, let's go stream this, and then I just kind of sit here silently for like 2 minutes. It's just you're just waiting for something to happen. Maybe longer than 2 minutes. I don't know. It's taken a bit. I got a feeling the lobby's gonna break at this point. Okay, no, okay, there you go. Signs of life or something. Crazy. Oh, okay. Caravan. There's something kind of funny slash depressing about having the Ghouler. And like, yeah, they kill me with the shot, but then it's just they get back in too fast. It's like nothing happened. Embodiment of okay, well, anyways. Dead for about like 2 seconds. I want to back up and put the ticket, but Whatever. Welcome to stream. You want to summon Minecraft Herobrine today? Then go for it, why not? Bravo. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't wanna commit what I'm seeing. So I really just try to like go the opposite direction instantly. Ah, damn. Unlucky. I should have backed that more before I did the second one. Didn't expect them to actually get the... Halo Bell kind of boned me. This was jump at your QR, so it's okay. Anyways. You want to like help with that? Okay, I was gonna say, like, bro, it's literally W key. Oh, I two shot. Shame they dropped and they're gonna die now. Yep, instantly. Yep, that's Bravo. Advantage, ha 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 ha. Ah. Cool weapon. Forever. Cooker, I don't really know what you mean by that, but yeah, you should, like, do your work or something. I say, even though I've procrastinated things on my own end, but it's not things that necessarily need to be done, it's more just so things I have not done yet. Yeah, like, do your work or something. Aw. Minecraft this summer, maybe. Gonna have like little to no experience. Minecraft is like the embodiment of that game for me where people are always like, yeah, we should play that, and then we never do. Like, I own it because someone bought it for me in high school, and then like we never even played it. So I'm like... like, I appreciate it, but also we literally never played. Isn't that like the worst though? You're like, man, my friend spent money so we could do the thing, and then we never do the thing. One day. Over here. Hello, Viper. Drop roller for some reason. You found out the weapon user title you wanted is going to take you 3 million cash to get. If you think of it this way and apply your dailies, it'll be a decent amount less than that, but yeah, no, that sucks. I did that myself, I mentioned it a couple times on stream, but like, yeah, hypothetically, if I wanted to, like, look at my titles right now and say that, like, I remember, big is my adjective that's like my very last seed. I can't do any funny big memes. I'll actually clear out the entire set of titles, which, even at my point is still like almost 400. So, yeah, and that's not even like mathematically thinking about the fact that's like 400-ish titles. Because like titles in the machine in themselves are RNG, so it'd have to be like 400 title like explicitly, basically. So yeah, I'm not getting big. Not happening. Yeah, it's RNG on RNG, and I can see the RNG on titles now, thanks to Lean Sight, but like, it's still a trillion years until then. But hey, I'm close to Jet Sculpture user. Yeah, that's great. Jet Sculpture title, yeah. Yeah. There's employee in here. I get that soon. I get North Atlantic, because that's a title that everyone really wants. Everyone wants to be North Atlantic. Yeah, because I feel like if you took out all the titles associated with weapons and just put them the tag with the 4 or 5 star on a weapon, like, yeah, the pool would shrink dramatically, but it's still like, even if you did that hypothetically and like say I didn't pull any weapons this entire game, like I'd still have 300 plus titles I'd have to go through. I don't know. Yeah, they have a DC, alright. Alright, I definitely could have just slapped it with 4 or 5 star though, I don't know why. Like, even if it was slapped with the 5 star, I'd say that's still kind of, like, questionable, because, like, you know, like, you're only gonna 5 star so many weapons in this game because it takes so freaking long. Like, 6 months in and I play this game actively, and I still don't have 5 star machine. Just don't pick it in solo very much. Compared to some other stuff. Strong bubbler spots on Eel Tail. Probably like on the enemy side on the top left, I imagine, or just like on the enemy bridge. Is like okay. Maybe underneath that ledge too, depending on your weapons. Really all I can think of. I have a low opinion of Big Bubble right now. 5-star E-Leader. Yeah, like... I don't know, for me it's like I flex like a trillion things. I'm too bored too fast, and like solo if I just play the same weapon every freaking time. Like a 5-star 3 weapons so far, I think, right? I've done Splash, I've done Squelchy, which I did in the first couple months of the game. I got Stamper like 2 weeks ago or something. I think that's it. I have a ton of 4 stars, but I think that's all I have 5-star wise. It's just like weird because like I see people in solo you have like 5-star on all 3 splatter shots, like hero shot, T-Tech, and V shot. I'm just like you just breathe splatter shot. Like that's insane to me. How do you not get bored? Like that's actually like 5-starring the same weapon like twice. That's insane to me. Enough. I have cooler. That's a good trade. Haha. Anyways. Guys, let a guy get into zones. Okay, anyways. Just win more games. That's the thing, I play this game so much, and I still see people with like 3-star and like 3 splatter shots. I'm like, how? Even if I discount the amount of times I like do scrims like a couple of times a week, let's say, that's only a couple hours. I don't get it. Go big shot and just that bad yesterday. That's a flex. That's actually epic. That's a Salmon Grinder. I keep thinking I'm like close to Golden Moss because I've done so much Salmon Run. And I haven't gotten a badge in literal ages. Because I have the silvers of everything. Like the last one I got was a silver big shot naturally, and that was like maybe a month ago, if not more. Like I feel like I should be somewhere in the realm of maybe kind of close to Moss. If only they let you keep track on the app so I didn't have to just play this guessing game until I get it. I have no idea. I think I'm close to Golden Moss. No, like I feel like I am though. Maybe it's Cope, but I don't know. I'm telling you, it's gonna pop up one day. But Moz is like the first boss batch for like most people, I feel like. I'm coping so hard, listen. It'll be funny. I'll get it, don't worry. I'm not coping, you're coping. Open players really challenge anything that Breeze do. So funny. Yeah, thanks teammate. Anyways. I'm like, how long are they gonna let me sit here and do this? You gonna fall off? You gonna fall off? Bunga bunga. Oh. I think the Coley just ran out, that sucks. It happens. I wanna like... SA. So why did you jetpack when the zone needs to be painted? That's not very wise. Okay. Interesting. The pack gets buffed once and we're reverting to like the 2018 meme of like, we need to cap the zone. Anyways, here's jetpack. Yeah, I want to do the extra work a lot. That's fun. Extra work is secretly epic because it helps you farm boss badges Smile. Only 2 players, so you kind of have to kill everything between the 2 of you. Get a 15 flatfish seed? No, exactly. Just farm them. As easy as that. Replace Big Run. Now, Big Run's cool. Like, Big Run has an element of RNG, but I feel like if you're, like, good enough, then you're probably gonna get, like, top 5 anyway, because I don't really think the cutoffs are that extreme. Like, I'll take Big Run over Fest because you actually get, you know, a new map. Things that work, like, in different senses. Like, Fest is literally just like, here's the same map as normal, except the skybox is different. Here's a Tricolor, it's the same except we added, like, 2 platforms on the side. I'm not even, like, a Tricolor hater, I just think it's really boring. Compared to, like, Shifties, where you have, like, these unique gimmicks. You got on the wrong train. I think we've all been there. Yeah, it's top 5% all the same, even if people tie a ton. The same thing as Big Run, like, yeah, a lot of people are tying for the, like, the final cutoff rate. As long as you're matching, like, X amount in Big Run, you get it anyway. Top 3 gets a Twitter shout out. Yeah, I have no idea then. I'm not really concerned about that, I just want to play because I think it'll be fun. Badge would be neat, that's about it. Yeah, I don't really care about the Twitter thing either. Not in it for the cloud, I'm here for fun. I love Machine Head Blocks. Like League, yeah, kind of like the League Rush thing, yeah. Speaking of, when's League? Yeah, there's probably in the summer, and it sucks, but oh well. I get Salmon League before actual League. Listen, Salmon League is cool, but like, when's League though? Where'd this guy go? He died. Wait, brush. But I thought that looked very like aggressive. Man, I know Ballpoint got buffed, but like, it's still jetpack and zones at the end of the day. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What do you do at the stop? That's the great part. Not every stop has stuff to do. Sometimes you just gotta sit there for like an hour. Hooray. Implement special modes, maybe, but I don't know. I would have just taken a copy paste of League if he was here day one, just straight up. Like, I don't see why you couldn't just implement normal League, and then if you want to add something special later, then you do it later the same way that you do with, like, Big Run, right? Where it's normal Salmon Run, and then you know, develop the map on your side, on the side later. You know, implement it later. I don't know, man. I want League. Open sucks. They said a while ago that they want to do like more with League, really vaguely, like special like time limited stuff for League. So we have no idea, but I don't really. Like I just want normal League sooner than this. They had all the time, but the fact you prioritize X rank, which is like a fraction of your player base over League, which is for everyone, is really stupid to me. It sounds like you're in an interesting area. It's really, I don't know, it's funny to me. I get if someone's frustrated that they don't have like the level to get like a badge or something and they really want it, but like, I don't know, it's like the reality. If you're not there, you're not there. You know? Like if you want to flex it that badly, you gotta work for it. If you think it's like that hard to get in the first place. That's just funny to me because like I have like the big run badge and all that, right? But like I don't even wear it most of the time. Alright, so I felt like we're not winning our fights, but we have a Hydra with no run speed, so like this is normal, right? Very normal ammo. Thank you, Booyah iframes. Very cool. Calm down, your hands up, bro. Like how no one helped me with that, that's great. Yeah, I'm leaving this lobby after this, I hate Hydra. I hate this weapon, dude. No run speed. Great slider buff, yeah, baby! I'm gonna once again say it. Where are we? Are we cracking? Okay. Guys standing in the same spot. Are you? Cool. Yeah. This is one of those games. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't think I was weak or whatever committed for that. And corner. Maybe I'd like actually move up. Or you know, weapons that are like physically capable of that. That'd be awesome. Things that drop. Why? Damn. Hell, why is there a Flingza here? Not Flingza gameplay? That was a very annoying game. It's like every stream, but it's true. More Hydra. More rotation anyway, but no more Hydra. Please. Yeah, I feel like if you're in an area you're not familiar with, you kind of just keep to yourself because people are weird. Getting there. Special weapon, I think I'm closest to for gold. I think it's Weightbreaker, for sure. Because Weightbreaker I've 4-starred RB, I 5-starred Squelchy, I'm 4-star and very deep into it on Custom Junior from like December. So I think I need like 300 or 200, somewhere in that realm for gold Weightbreaker. I played a ton of Machine, but I haven't like messed with like any of the other Booyah weapons because I hate like all of them. So yeah, that wouldn't be anywhere near, I don't think. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Whale might be decently deep in, because I 4-starred Yao, have a decent amount on Ink Brush. It's definitely Weightbreaker though, for sure. Like whenever I 5-star C Junior and like solo queue or something, I'm definitely gonna have gold whale by then. Yeah, I like Machine a lot, I just hate the other Booyah weapons, like Forger's like a meme, I don't think Luga's good, I don't like Hydra. I think there's one more, I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's Aerospray, I'm not playing that. And we are holding forward. I'm shocked you got that, honestly. I remember not on us right now. I do trap. Oh. God, Machine was zip. I don't think that'll happen because Ragbucket got zip. Yeah, I think I brought this up before. I want Zipcaster Explosher. Like, unironically. Like, no meme. Oh, really? I feel like I was not on your range anymore, but okay. Lucas Lander living in the back of your mind. Lucas sucks. It's awful. Imagine having the K-Gal kit and 180 Booyah being completely irrelevant. Like, that's how you know your main weapon's complete garbage. Even like day one, Booyah was like so overtuned day one because of the exploit. It didn't matter. Like, Luca just still sucks. Like, Luca and Hydra have only gotten worse since day one for a multitude of reasons, including Booyah being, like, toned down. I don't know, man. Yeah, I want Zip on Expo because it's a weapon with no follow-up and that lets you take new angles and actually run away if someone's trying to push you. Like, I actually think it would be fun. Like, say I had Zip Expo in this map, like, you can, like, zip the entire wall and, like, threaten people in their spawn. Like, I think that'd be mad fun. It depends how many shots you would get, like, mid-zip, though. Because if you only get, like, 3, then no, but... I don't know, man. I think it has the potential to be fun. Like, yeah, it might not be the most viable thing ever, but I think it's unique and fun. So, therefore, it has, you know, purpose. Actual Ultra Stamp. I would hate that. There are too many stamp weapons in this game. Sweet. All in the corner for some reason. The thing about Zip is that there's a lot of areas of maps where Zip gives you a really good, like, angle, but none of the Zip weapons can super abuse that right now. So they're all, like, BB gun outside of Stamper. I think having Explosion with Zip would be really interesting for the game because it gives you, like, new vantage points to 90 people from. You know, safely as well, you know, if you're in, like, the cage on Scorchboard or, like, the top right on... or top left, I guess, from enemy POV on Manta. Like, those are, like, strong angles for Zip, but, like, not on the weapons that have it currently. Or, like, not in the same way. I think it's a really good opportunity if they did that. Because, like, they're never gonna give Expo a special to spam anyway, right? That's, like, good, right? It's like, why not make it fun at least? Luna Zip still anchors you. No, it makes me mad too. Like, Luna, Zip on Luna is like garbage. Like, it is trash. It is so bad. Like, the problem with Luna is it has baby range, and, like, I feel like the devs are thinking, oh, Zip lets you get close, but the problem with Luna, aside from, like, main weapon, like, the problem is, like, Zip Luna, the kill time is atrocious unless you direct someone, and at that point you're gambling the opponent, just, like, melting you, right? So that's already bad. The kill time on it, if you two-shot, is bad. Like, people who can aim will just melt you. Like, straight up. So, like, it feels so confused. Because if you get too close, you die against good players. If you aren't close enough, you're not going to kill them. Because your kill time is too slow. And, like, the weapon is bad at peening. You're not even going to build Zip in the first place. Like, it's 180 and you still see Lunas get, like, 2 zips. Like, if that. Like, it's such a confused kit. Like, I do not like it at all. Like, if you ever, like, get work done with Zip Luna, it feels like it's because the opponent is, like, not good enough to understand why it's bad. Like, I don't know. I really prefer V Luna in Splatoon 2. Like, it's a selfish kit swap on Baller, but it's, like, infinitely more rounded and helpful to, like, what Luna wants to do gameplay-wise and whatever the hell Zipcaster is on that thing. Yeah, I think RP Zip could be fun because, again, you can take those angles because you have a long enough range to, like, AoE, right? and like your one-shot range is way bigger, like it'd make more sense. Like Luna is just like putting zip on Luna makes no sense. Like even zip on like regular blaster would make more sense to me. Because the range is like bigger. Yeah, I'm a zip on Luna hater. I think it's atrociously terrible. It's so bad. And it kind of sucks to be Luna in this game because like you already like got both kits and like they're not really amazing. I think on paper the Luna Neo kit is interesting. At least like I feel like Neo Luna's a better weapon than V Luna just outright. This is the crazy part. I don't know what that guy was cooking. Merchant. Airfield's redundant on Luna. Yeah, it's not amazing, but I can understand the attempt at synergy with Fizzy that can combo with the main and Fizzy with Hammer Throw, I guess, but doesn't make it good. It's just, I think V-Luna's that bad. Oh no, this guy brought Boda Rainmaker chat. We've talked about this. Oh no. Okay, well, time to have fun. Hi. Ow. Hey, don't beat me. Hey! Sad. Big sad. Unfortunate. They can't throw forever, true. I wonder if they're just confused that, like, I don't know if they know you can even do that. Because I feel like that's like such a, like, a rare interaction. That's just a... Ow. And then just quit Nautilus, what are we cooking? What? Or what? Wow, if only they could rotate faster and weren't wearing NS, that's crazy. It's one of those games that feels like it doesn't end, because it feels like you could just do whatever and not get punished. You know what I mean? Oh. I want to go next on this list. Just like nothing's happening, dude. Yeah, Swish was really bad in Splat 1. There was no lightweight in that game. And like it's just completely outclassed by T-Tech as a weapon. There's like objectively no purpose to Swish 7 in Splatoon 1. Umber. Beacon on short range makes me more mad than mid-range weapon with hammer. Yeah, Beacon on short range is bad. Because short range weapons usually just struggle a ton in neutral or whatever. They have no bomb to actually like poke anything. And yet the devs are obsessed with like Beacon on Sploosh, even though you can put on Squelchy and it'd be infinitely better. Like literally like put the Neo Sploosh kit on custom Squelchy and congrats, you added an actual weapon to the game. Because now you can run Cure Squelchy. You just jump to your own beacons repeatedly and get ink refills off of Whale. Like that would have been such a baller kit for it. But no, you put on the frickin' Sploosh and now it's just the stupid meme kit. It's like, alright, thanks I guess. Like even like Neo Sploosh 2 is a better meme kit than this. Like, well, you put Whale on like one of the shortest range weapons in the game that has no bomb. Like what the frick is he gonna do with it? Yeah, it's just dumb because like if you want to do the throwback kit, then like that Sploosh and the Squelchy had the same kit in one. Like custom Squelchy was the same kit. It was Beacon Whale. So like I mean they could still do it on custom Squelchy, like they could, but you know what I mean? Like it's just like such a waste. I don't know. Yeah, Wedge ADS got Whale Beacon. So sick. We can have an actual like beacon weapon that has more than like a line and a half of range. And a freaking Sploosh and Dapple over here. I mean, it requires running like a 10 umbrella or crack on roller, i.e. not actual weapons. This ad. Yeah, there was a point sensor crack in Sploosh and Splatoon 1. That was the Neo Sploosh, the vanilla Sploosh was Whale Beacon in S1, and then Sploosh 7 and Splatoon 1 was Splat Bomb plus Suka, yeah. That's not no play, because Suka had already been super nerfed by that, and T-Tex is a way better main weapon with more range. Yeah, Whale's a fine special, honestly. It's just a little bit awkward, and again, the value depends on what weapon you're on. Like, I think it's like fine on like Inkbrush and like 52, but like when you put it on a weapon with no range to actually like crossfire with it, like Neo Sploosh would just feel stupid. Like, not gonna work. I mean, Neo Sploosh isn't gonna work for a million reasons, but yeah, being like literal baby gun with Whale doesn't really help. I feel like if they buff Whale, then like all they could do is like, you know, by default make the duration a little bit longer, because the Whale buff they did so far was like SPU curves better in small amounts, which is like, that's nice, but like, I don't know, if they really wanted, you could add like 20 frames or something to the default timer, but at the same time you want to be careful with that, because then like, you know, like chaining Whales and like stacking them or whatever would be more obnoxious. What are you doing? Yeah, this is why I make fun of Swiffer players. You see a Booyah Bomb, you are a Swiffer, you cannot tread it. What is your gameplay choice? Oh yeah, run into it. Yeah, of course. Naturally. Why wouldn't you? Alright, Saber. Well, yeah, like I don't know, like Neo Splatoon 2 is like is a troll kit for sure. Like I don't even know like what Neo Splish is like what they're going for in this game outside of like late Splatoon 1 reference. It's not even like a fun kit. We're on Tetra even. Actually, like, it's always crazy when Machine gets like the max range kill under frickin' ledge, that's the word. Oh, I died because the guy without stealth jumped in, really. Bro. Stopping trip strike in the open, kinda weird, man. Ow. Yeah, like it works on Brush because you have a bomb to actually compensate for the fact your weapon's short range to like crossfire with a well better and force like reactions out of people on top of the fact Brush has like higher mobility in the sense that Brush can get behind you and whale you from behind, which is more threatening than the Sploosh simply farming in the literal corner of the map because it's not going to do anything. Like, yeah, the Sploosh could get behind you, but like as a main weapon, it's not a threat the same way, like, at all. It's actually kind of bad. Okay, I didn't drop that, so it's good. Okay, I swift for it, it's enough. One more. Or has 10 million health, like. Oh, that poor guy. Now, Beacon's a good sub. The distribution's just trash. Like, Beacon on, like, weapons that can, like, actually function without, you know, having bombs to throw because they don't throw bombs is fine. Like, I think at a power level, Beacon's fine. It's just, they keep sticking it on weapons that just are bad. And I feel like peak ballpoint meta in Splatoon 2 proved that. Like, ballpoint was, like, such a strong main weapon that, like, it, you know, it's a spotlight. You don't throw bombs with spotlight, really. Like, it functioned just fine. But they keep like slapping Beacon onto weapons that aren't going to function in the first place because it's like either garbage main or just like doesn't synergize at all. Because even at the end of Splatoon 2, it's like, wow, like Beacon's a good sub, but just like nothing good with it existed because like Pen had been like neutered to oblivion. Like Tent wasn't relevant anymore. Like, at the end of 2, there were literally no Beacon weapons like anymore just because like they're all like unviable. Again, like you want like a viable Beacon, like slapping on Squelchy or something. It may not be top tier, but it's definitely more viable than like the garbage that they do. It's like even in Splatoon 2, I'm looking at it, you had like 7 beacon weapons that most of them are just straight bad. Yeah, distribution on this sub has always been terrible. It's a shame. It's still terrible in this game. And I think you should slap it on custom Squelchy if you want to like see what happens. I also put on a spotlight too, but they haven't done that for some reason. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, that's at a ball point. That's what I mean. But we'll see. Like, beacons are stuff that helps you snowball really hard, but like you really just stick it on a bunch of weapons that come with like these like major downsides that make you not want to run them at all. How close am I? Not that far. Close to 1 million. Yeah, like they need to get beacons to weapons that actually function without subs and like have some semblance of range. Like, it'd be cool to see it on a spotlight again. It'd be cool to see it on like Exposure, but I know they're never gonna do that. Something like Exposure with Beacon would be super cool. It's like, yeah, you can't super move up with it, and it's like mostly a zones weapon, right? But like the idea that like you could play aggro with Expo and then like immediately jump back to the beacon in like the defensive kind of position, like the stuff like that would be cool from a gameplay POV. Kind of like Peak 10, I guess, in Splatoon 2, because like Peak 10 in Splatoon 2, you could do the thing where you push up with the shield to bait the opponent to like, you know, like spend resources on you or like go for specials to kill you, and then you just kind of immediately jump out while showering in the shield. Back to like a beacon like 50 feet behind, then just repeat the process. Like stuff like that was fun, but tons of weapons are just sticking it on, like can't really do these things very well. Better it's like weapons like Switcher Tapwell, you get no reward for doing that, so I'm just not dying, but like weapons tend to die. I don't know. I really like Beacon, I wish they did more of it. But I don't. I have a big swig, oh no. Big swig. Beacons at backspot, that'd be mad fun. No, like I would play the hell out of that, that sounds so fun. Very well. And they both died. Crazy. Oh. How are we not pushing that? Their whole team was dead. Bro. Me personally, I don't understand. Okay, what? Why? I think they're gonna go for my teammate and then no, they just hold the button down. Okay. Interesting gameplay. Interesting zip. Apple, we didn't get more out of wiping them. It's series. I know that we don't, but like, it's still like kind of sad. It's like, wow, big opportunity. Let's go do something. And then just no reaction. No reaction at all. Wow, what a helpful reef slider that was. I like the ink brush all the way all the way behind them. Yep, yep. Yeah, this is not a lobby I stay in, let's put it that way. Alright, half their team's dead again. The Rainmaker's still in the front for some reason. That's behind. They got the 24 because this lobby is just spaghetti. Nobody knows what's happening. Actually a good zip. The ones that go like through the stage are always like the funky ones that are like the hardest to react to. Also like the most fun to actually do when you're playing zip. That and drive-bys, those are fun. Yeah, that game was weird. It was really weird. Yeah, I think post-patch I actually kind of like Rapid Deco. Part of it might just be the fact that, like, I pick up buff, but there's still, like, no distribution of it. I do like Rapid with Torpedo, that's always been a really fun combination. I like Rapid was, like, one of my favorite, like, for fun weapons into. Yeah, that was Max. Cool. Yeah, I don't really want to stay in that lobby. Weirdness. Strangeness. I like the ancient buff is like legitimately interesting. I feel like this patch is really exemplifying the problem of like there's very few kits like overall. It feels like, especially for how many specials there are, because it's like, oh, jetpack got buff, that's cool. But then you look at the options and it's like, man, I wish there was more than that. It's like the buff is actually kind of nice, but like you pick the try with no bomb, you pick Rapid, which is like historically not the greatest think jet weapon. And, like bot point, okay, I guess. I feel like bot point's like more. There's more going on with that, I think, in Rainmaker specifically, because jetpack's always been good in Rainmakers, having like busy on a weapon that can like drop something. Like there's like even like day one, I said I don't like the ballpoint kit, but if it was good in any mode, it'd be Rainmaker. So like, I think now like post buff, it actually is kind of neat, but it's still the thing. It's like I kind of wish there was just more orthodox, like less like pick and choose, like what downside you want amidst like 3 options. Also, I forgot this map was even on rotation. There's... yeah, okay. I'll gamble that the cooler, doesn't matter. No. Yeah, like despite the buff, I still think this game has the genuine problem of special blow. There's too many, and for what? It's like now we're approaching the stage of like, okay, cool, you finally buffed insert, like bad option to be like less bad, but like the options you get to pick from are still like, eh. Like that won't change for a while. What's later? What is this? I got back here. You go. Oh, here. Why are you all the way over here? What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Bro? Okay. Yeah, like Splatoon's a very... what's the word? Not luck-based. Kind of, but not, that's not what I mean. It's like... Splatoon is very darts on a board in the sense of like you could love the main weapon as much as you want, but the developers could just give you like the random Scrimblow kit that's bad, and then you're stuck waiting a year for something, and then you finally wait a year and you get a kit that's like, you know, maybe good if you're lucky, but if the main weapon is like still like, you know, not very good, then it's just like, well, it feels like you need to be in the right place at the right time and get lucky with the right kit to actually be, you know, good. Like you need like the stars to align to hope that the weapon you like actually like means anything, unless the weapon you like is like just, you know, some super safe option like Slosh, which was more likely than not to be good because it was like good in 2, like the game the weapon ever in 3. I'd say Try has like 1.5 good kits. I still think Mist is like complete garbage, but that's its own thing. Like if Try had an actual bomb or something for like, if Try had like an actual bomb with jetpack, like even if it's like the T-Tech kit or something, it'd be so much better. It'd be so much better. Like Mist is such a nothing sub. Mist also doesn't even help with build jetpack, which blows. I really like what they did with Try Nouveau in this game though. That one's really good kit. Now Try cares about the kit. Like Try wants a semblance of a kit at least. Like everything cares about their kits, just some weapons are like better off, you know, as mains. You know, like Viper is like, you know, on paper Viper's kit doesn't look very good, but then the main weapon is like so like ridiculous. Even like a mediocre kit with like some semblance of synergy is like really, really strong on it. Yeah, like Fizzy doesn't synergize with Ballpoint, but I still think it's the fact you still would prefer having Fizzy over Mist, because Mist Jetpack was just like dead on arrival kit for Ballpoint 2. Like, yeah, it doesn't synergize, but it doesn't matter, because Fizzy's still a better sub to have in general. And again, like I mentioned, like the best mode for it is Rainmaker, and part of that is like you have Fizzy to throw and charge Jetpack. In those like weird scenarios, like that's like infinitely better than like Mist would ever be. Like, yeah, it doesn't synergize per se, but it's still a way stronger kit. And like Splatoon's like weird like that. Because you have cases like Splash and like Machine in this game where it's just like, wow, like this kit like is not only strong, but it synergizes like completely with the main weapon. But then you get like these like whack job cases of like, yeah, I have like half a kit, but my weapon's really good. Like, it works. Yeah, no, but you know what I mean? Like, it had Mist in too. Like, getting Fizzy alone is like an upgrade, even if like we made fun of it for like 6 months. Like, when I was making fun of it for 6 months, it was more so the fact you're stuck with day one jetpack, which is like garbage. Like, bugged out jetpack with baby hitbox. Like, way more vulnerability. Zimmy on the floor. Yeah, Zimmy's... Yeah. I get what they were going for with that weapon, but like, god, it's so unimpressive, it's pathetic. Like, Zimmy's trying to play the game so fairly, and then like you get into like optimal crabs and stuff, and it's just like, who said anything about playing fair? Like, this is not a fair world. Like, no, this is a world where you are dishonorable. Where's the Zinc Mini from Splatoon 1? That was like dishonorable amounts of strength on one weapon. That's the like, you exist in my vicinity, I'm going to kill you. That or will inconvenience you and lead to your death, you know what I mean? Like, challenging Zimmy in Splatoon 1 like actually felt like impossible for some weapons. Ah, nice out of position splatter shot, very cool. Thank you. Gonna win that. Nope, you lost that. Nice opening gambit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ow, ouch, owie, ouch. Right up, you're a little bit out of position, my friend. What's that? A little bit. Okay. Hybrid Pro Deco. Yeah, well, Hybrid Pro Deco because it can't possibly get worse than freaking Mist Vacuum. What an absolute travesty of a kit, man. Not even a kit, it's just a combination of two things that exist in the game that are both, like, not... They're just not... making Machine Hitbox for being DLC. That's a good time to be wearing Bomb Defense, I would have died otherwise. Sub resist, whatever, I'm still calling it Bomb Def. Cool. Marker Rapid Pro. That'd be silly, but yeah. Listen, I would take silly and not good, but like if it's fun over just like straight bad, because like the actual Rapid Pro kit that exists is like it's just bad. It's just not even silly bad. It's just bad. As a silverback. Wow. I have 4-star 10 though, so that's actually not too much. If I say golden backs on like 96 players, I get worried. That's a lifestyle choice. Do a little bit of trolling. Hi, Apple. Hi, Apple. I don't know why they decided to climb the really tall. Actually, no. Like I feel like against a lot of weapons, you'd be safe not machine though. Yeah, Slasher Deck was a silly weapon. It's like a fun, silly weapon, especially this patch. I have a ton. Wow. Yeah, it's not as much as a burst bomb. Burst bomb's still much bigger, but theoretically, if you're like insane with angles, it could paint more with burst if you're rebounding it off of trillion walls. I've seen some interesting stuff with that actually. I think it's neat, but it's still the thing where most again, it's a distribution thing, and like markers still get mixed up, but like I think it's funny, and then I'm like, oh yeah, like let's play it for fun, and I think about like what marker weapons are in this game, and I'm like, I don't want to play those because like, Pro sucks. It has vacuum. Slosher Deco is probably like the most fun of them. Like, isn't that literally all? Right? Or is there one more? There might be one more. No, that's literally all of them. So even if I wanted to play it for fun, I'd have to play Bucket Deco because I just hate the other two. Like, what the heck? You guys, how much you love Clodsire? Clodsire is like one of my favorites too. It's like weird. Like, Whooper's fine and Quagsire's fine. I don't know, something about Clodsire, just like being like on its belly. It's like, I don't, that appeals to me more. I don't know how to like describe it. No, like, I'm saying that like Bucket Deco is the only line marker I would mess with because I hate the other two. Like, I hate Pro. And Jet Squelcher has vacuums, so, like I wouldn't even play those like for fun. I don't know what the Zuka in the corner was about. That's not an angle you're gonna get, like anything. And the guy mid. I just pushed instead, but alright. This is a bad jet drop, by the way. I got one, but... I play Bucket Deco. I'm trying to 5-star! You were trying, because I always get distracted or just end up playing something else, so you can help me defend. Please help, 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 help. You're an excellent Rainmaker. Why are you excellent Rainmaker? Kinda crazy for that one. It's X-Split, I can't be sad. It's a fun weapon, even if it's like slow for this mode. At the certified MRB and my feet aren't painted moment. There's nowhere to go. Oh. Ew. Like, can they not aim or what? I wasn't supposed to be lead, I was supposed to die at like 40 or 30. Weird. Sometimes I feel like I overestimate solo queue, because like, there could be people that literally don't even know you can do that. I don't know. You want to take Clodsire with you everywhere. Clodsire is legit. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, Quagsire's just been okay. I never felt much for Quagsire, but like Clodsire does everything for me. I like the... What's the word? We're gonna use fancy okay. I like the juxtaposition of Clodsire in the official art with the smiley face, and then in game he just has like the frown. He looks so sad. I find that really funny. Clodsire's also a freaking huge mon, by the way, like compared to Quagsire. Like the thing is like so much heavier, even though he looks like the same, but just on his belly. We have a meeting in 7 minutes. Hey, you're good. It's what was nice for like the little things like that, where it's like not really painted ahead of me, so I'm just gonna like suicide it anyway, so just a little flip. Yeah, if I ever mess with Marker, it's Bucket Deco for now. It's the only one I'll actually play. I refuse on the other two. Ever. No shot. No vacuum. If you catch me on Jet, it's custom Jet, because that one's actually fun. Played that one in Splatfest. 180 rain is smile. The rain on a weapon that does 32 per bullet is fun too. You like 3-tap someone and they just die. Fun. Actually, I like the custom Jet in this game. It feels like strong, but not like, you know, egregious. I hate this weapon, which is what like everyone felt about both Jets at the end of 2. Hydra. I hate bashing. And like, what kind of bashing are we talking about? Do they mean like the physical bashing? We hate double iron bash. Like, I think they're gonna like not immediately walk into, but like it's a Sploosh player, so like why would I do anything but like swim all the way back? That's my bad. one else was hitting that, alright. Well, dead. Well, when did we get checkpoint, by the way? I don't remember that, also you really let the Switch do that. Crazy. Dude. They keep leaving it on pop on our side. We have a sword, dude. It's like, ow. Like, I assume my sword is literally never there to pop it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, this sword does not know what's happening. I don't agree with what I'm saying at all. Yeah, they got the kill. Hydra in the corner, like, bro, what is this? What am I looking at? Alright. Cool. The main of sub resist with QR. Your build is very confused. Very, very confused build. I hit that guy twice, so yeah, sword should like use horizontals, that might help you hit things. Or dip. Is there a maker over there? Because they tried to reset it. Or something. The game was just weird. At least the lobbies with stuff like Hydra where things get weird. It's like, what's happening? Strange. Strange. That's basically a million. Probably go for like one more hour. That's from the hour. We'll chill till then, probably. Are they on a team? It was on Good Morning, that's not an active team right now. But that's probably the one you're thinking of. Good Morning was me, Shadow, and Omega, and Soldier. Janara, that's like 2017 or something. Actually feels ancient now. Yeah, that was my last active team right now. I'm not on a team, I just do pickups. I'm gonna play in the second qualifier of, what is it? TV Resurgence League, I think it is. I played last week. We lost game 3 in a really close game in losers semis, so really close, but not quite. See how it goes this tomorrow. I'm playing with Phoenix, Brian, Omega, and myself tomorrow. It's also part of what if I'm playing Machine. I tend to play Machine in that a lot. Missed 2 of those, oops. Hi B. When you first got spot, you learn about a bunch of teams and mine was one of them. That's awesome. Glad to hear. That's actually really cool to hear, because sometimes it feels like there's like a massive disconnect where like people who are new may not hear about a lot of people or not know a lot of people. It's cool to be part of the group that you've heard of. Feature doesn't click that. That's a regular bucket. Like I see that weapon very rarely. That's a good vertical. Teammate. I didn't hit him. Oh. They were kind of just wrangling. I think they were trying to like, like pre-fire doesn't feel like the right word, but like pre-fire with Kraken, I guess. Like cover the space if they rolled it, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Happens. Oh. Oh, no. That would have been such a sick stall. If my teammates killed that. I did it get it. It's okay. I got haunted though. It's funny. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction funnel. I'm whiffing everything. Yeah, it's cool seeing so many streams on Ink TV because I think the one thing that I forget who said it, but the thing I want to really praise about the Ink TV production for that event is because you have so many streams. Like a lot of the time, what happens on, and this isn't even like Splatoon, it's just like a tourney thing in general. Sometimes you have really good sets that don't get recorded because they're off stream. Because like a lot of tournaments would be like, oh, here's our main stream, maybe we have a second stream, right? And like that, even like big Smash events or whatever. Like, sometimes you read like, oh, there was this really sick upset on stream, but it's not recorded, or like the only recording is this guy who was on his phone, shaking the camera the whole time. So like, it's cool having something where like everything is recorded. Like, I think that's super sick. It's like that takes a lot of effort on a production POV to actually like be on top of all of that. Yeah, like never had a really good run. Like a really, really good one. And the fact it was all streamed is really good. Damn, I let it be me. The Carpent got 2 kills, that was one of them. Nap. I think that's really cool. I say. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. It'll be fun. It doesn't think I want to play like more events and tourneys and stuff. Again, it's like hard when you don't have like a group, you know? Like I'm playing these qualifiers, but it was just like, you know, like subbing. So that's like hard. Like hard to find the right kind of people you want to team with from like, you know, personality slash skill level slash friendship level slash availability level. Like I was gonna make a tweet about it because I thought it'd be kind of funny but kind of a bit sad. The thing, it's like, oh yeah, making a team in Splatoon is easy. You just need a similar mental good friendship, coordinating time zones, willingness to get better, and then like just list like 20 different things. It's like, yeah, it's really easy. Just have like all of these. Tough. Ow. Oh, and ideally you live in the same country or whatever, especially if you're European, for the one tourney. It's country-based, like, this is tough. Oh, man. Ow. Ambient Oatmeal, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Directed. Oh, they actually got that, I'm surprised. It was very surprising to me. You're back from train escapades. I hope that went well. Anti-European tour. Yeah, it kind of sucks, because, like, it sucks because some countries have, like, a trillion, like, people that, like, play comp, right? But then some have, like, one or two, so it's just, like, now you need to, like, go find plus to people that, like, actually play, and then you need to find people of, like, a level that you're, like, gonna be happy with, and, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, this is hard. Singular bit, thank you for singular bit. 1 bit. You gotta live in France and France although, but then you have to live in France! What I'm hearing is you can't win. What I'm hearing. And no, you're right, there are like a ton of French Splatoon players. A ton. You know, like of like European countries, it's definitely one to be in. Really pursuing that kind of thing. Get air, still can't vote fourth. I mean, again, it's hard because like you need, you know, you need the skill level, you need the availability, you need the willingness, you need to get along with people. You need a lot of things. Oh, Chano. A wiper. I was wondering because I'm just like in my head, like I see the name and I'm just like Splatoon 2 Sploosh. Viper makes sense though. Viper's a really good Rainmaker weapon. It's also hammer. If we body block the sword. No. Yeah, we didn't shoot the torp. Oh, let's go race. Stall. Wow, that's unfortunate. Although it sounds probably better that they grabbed and I didn't because I missed the jump anyway, so like... Oh. Go, 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 the thing. Give me a minute. I have a phone call. Okay. Living. Not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about the marker thing with Slosher Deck. A part of me wants to play it for fun, even though I told myself at 5-star machine today. At least like get closer to. I want to try it too bad, and I want to. Hold on. God, this freaking weapon. So weird. Honestly, I try to really keep doubling marker paint radius every patch. It's really funny. A flipper circle. Like pre-patch reach slider, like pre-patch splashdown, basically. Such a funny club. I feel like if there was ever hypothetically a meta weapon with line marker, which is unlikely, I feel like I could never play it seriously just because I would be too distracted just like laughing at like line marker. You know what I mean? Marker. How did we win that pop, dude? You. No one helped me with it. I hate our comp, by the way. As an aside, our comp is like horrendous. It's so hard to use. That's a buff in action. Marker obscene object damage for funsies. Yeah, I don't know. I like I've landed a single marker this game, by the way. Got him. Now that they tripped on the wire, though, I got the assist. That's what matters, right? Definitely. Bang. Boom. Marker. God, it's so hard for what, dude? Why is it so difficult? Dude, oh my god. Why is this sub so weird, dude? Like why not just use the main weapon outside of like the raw distance? Like it feels so difficult to even like actually land it on anyone. Yeah, like I hit the thing where it just doesn't match your like reticle. It just makes it so clunky and weird to use. It makes a fun noise. Yeah, that's I agree. This is what we gauge Splatoon stuff on. You know what else makes a fun noise? Blob. I'll hate Blob. Oh no, our epic lead of like 60. Oh no, bro. Our comp is so bad, the lead is so bad, like, this is just terrible, dude. Dude, like, the guy is standing right there. Oh. This is an L at weapon select, dude. Friggin' Swiffer Flame Zone Rainmaker. Actual L. Just let them die, I don't care. I don't care. Our comp is trash, I'm not staying in the lobby. Make the cool noise louder when you hit stuff. It sounds like an idea for like a meme mod. I would, like, if you made a meme mod, I would add really cartoony sound effects to every single noise that Zipcaster does. Two and 7 Flingza, 6 and 13 Swiffer. I may be trolling, but that's not my fault. And mark the boss for direct sound. It's too impactful for how weak it is. Flashbangs through screen. Yeah, you have that like a visual effect that just like has like this I forgot the technical term. I guess they're technically onomatopoeia. Like there's like not like speech bubble, but you know what I mean, like the bubble. It's just like all flashy and it's like bang, or like boom, like pow. You need like all of those. You're really dumb. One thing I'll praise this game forever though, it's like sound effects. Like sound effects are so good in this game. Everything's like so distinct on what it sounds like. took another bucket deco. Me too. Oop. Hell yeah, tripwire. Hell yeah! He's weak! No! There's one. Thank you, Kraken. Up is so dumb. Oh, back and start up. Okay, you wanna like... Thank you. The beacon right there. The beacon right there, dude. Oh, wait, the Wave Breaker's gonna break the thing. That sucks. This weapon feels like so bad in like such a cursed way. Not like the worst thing ever, but it just feels bad, you know? Sword is so... Mark the Kraken, the greatest sub ever. Our cop is terrible, by the way. Again. They have this obsession with rolling back on roller. Yeah, line marker combo! Yeah! Oh my god. All of that for one combo. Literally just burst bomb, but worse and more difficult. Ah, great. Didn't kill him. Unfortunate. He need to kill the guy that dropped really badly, but he didn't. I'll be honest, this weapon still sucks. I think we knew that, it's just funny. No, I like guys spamming particles with Viper of all things. Alright, the line marker will somehow fix this. Oh my god. Oh, this weapon's so bad. Although I picked up for Flounder. I want to do one thing on Flounder with it. I want to play it here. Okay, let's not get that comp. It's trash. I don't want that comp from trolling, but like, you get like actual weapon, that'd be cool. Be neat. I feel like this weapon is fun. I think it's fun, but if you're trying to like actually win, it just feels miserable. Like I got like a 1 marker combo on someone, and I'm just like, wow. Like burst bomber fizzy with like 10 trillion more steps. Like the sunshine from the Jigs box, sure. Dude, I just want one game on Flounder. I want a line marker to paint the wall. That is all I wanted to do when I picked this. I'm just not allowed. It's only a thought. This guy is picking GooTuber and being that individual, point and laugh. Marker. Bang. Or jump that. Unlucky. Oh, come on. No one hit either of them, they're both so weak. Oh, the guy sharking. Alright, I can't hit any of them. Go. At least you got a checkpoint. I want to do it so bad. It's just not gonna happen. Marker, go. Marker, go. No. Oh, those are always fun. Hey, no. No. That's none of this pain. It's a troll. No problem. Ow, well. I feel like someone should have grabbed. Got a marker hit. They've definitely healed by now. Oh, come on, man. No. Thank you. LDE 3.2 subsaver dart build when? Can you even get triple dart? I honestly haven't played it enough to know. You can, okay. 3.2 means it's oh my. So like the entire build basically. Oh no. So we got like 2 dart combos, that's not even gonna say good, that's we did it. Yes or something. I just want a flounder. Get out to kill with 1 ink tank, yeah! It's a great trade-off. So honestly, for trolling, that sounds so fun. Line marker would be so funny until the map decides to have like any semblance of elevation, and suddenly you need to like perform trigonometry to get like a basic 35 hit. This sub is a 4-shot on beacon, that's hilarious. Yeah, dude, I mainline marker. I love trig. Yeah. I love cosine. I love tangent. Yes, line marker. Okay, we finally got. Like, I want to do the Twitter thing. How'd they do it? How did Twitter do it? How did they do it? It was like something like that. I don't I don't know, man. Ow. Step on the line marker and they jump out. So like, how am I not hitting him exactly? Like they're not even at the ball until after like the first like 2. I don't understand. Also, I was an NA crab and a half on the side. Out of here. I don't want that, I'm too busy. With line marker. Bang. Eye roller. It is so hard to hit anything with this. Mark the Rainmaker shield. Hooray. How long does the marker effect last? It's like 2 or 3 seconds, and even then it's just a glorified point sensor, and I can't even say glorified because point sensor is easier to hit and more consistent than this. It doesn't require the frickin' the frickin' map geometry extraordinaire to get a point sensor on. Oh man, Circun's up. Mark the crab fellows. Wanted to clothesline them for fun. Is that guy gonna like move forward? Or gonna approach or what? Oh, okay, we're gonna NA crab again. Okay. So. Go, Meep, go. I actually don't want them to get the kill, so I can just fish for line marker the entire overtime. Not even gonna front. Got him. That's incredible. I think that was immaculate. No fishing required, just the second one. Damn, dead. Oh my god. Very good weapon. But you miss, you want to get water. I said I'm not gonna lie, in overtime I didn't want my teammate to kill them because I wanted to fish for line marker, then I actually killed him. In like the first two. It's like a range like this too, that's crazy. Forgot the jukebox, I'm realizing. I had some. Again, I'll probably go for like 10 minutes since it's supposed to be scrimming at the hour. Also, I really want... It's like, it's such a cursed sub, right? Because I want more to mess with because I think it's fun, but I really don't want, like, weapons that could be good to get this sub, so I don't know, like, who's supposed to get, like, bricked with this. How does the goofy gimmick sub outrange most of the weapons in this game? Why is life like this? Give it to Junior? No. It outranges all the weapons of the game? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Junior has good because it needs a dumb one. I mean, I think bubbles are really special right now, but I think that's more of a Junior main weapon problem. I don't know, man. Line marker's funny. Ping pong it off the tree. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's the part where you're supposed to hit him too. Yeah. Trying to be funny with the Nautilus, you're not allowed to be funny with that weapon. It just kills. It's so hard. Anyone with this at like any elevation. Alright, I'm good. Anybody hit anybody in this game? I feel like the answer is no. The answer is no, because I missed both of those as well, but you know, be like that. Like over their head. Yeah, I'm like, please. Ah, I missed. Man. Thanks. So the answer is no one actually hits anyone in this game. I got to 18, I don't think we win this, honestly. I marked him. Hey. That's stupid. That is doing something. Markering Zuka. Hey, funnily, part of me almost thought the Forge would get that before December rolled around. Or like I thought it would get like Sensor Zuka just to be like, haha, Splatoon 1 kit. Dude, you're a Splash, come on, man. And that's the thing, so. Yeah. Why is Ansa flipping forward right now? What? Huh? What? This guy has 10 million health. Got the 50 hit. Oh. Or before we could clear it. I waited like 2 seconds, so it was actually winnable. think you get one cloud with Siege Jet. It's 180. You can farm that in like 8 seconds. Bro? How did they get one? How's that possible? I kind of would have helped a lot, actually. Like, what else are you doing with Siege Jet? I don't understand. That's crazy. RP, then they're dying too much or something. That's insane. Our comp is terrible, but we have Twig on Splash, so it's okay. I thought it was like, what I did? Okay. Yeah, sure. This is a weird game. Can't even blame them if you look at our comp and they decide I want to hold forward. I know I would. Go Hydras. Purchase. The least Rainmaker weapons to ever exist. And this is that one. Yeah, Vic landing Dorm instead of during your essay. They like it's weird how I don't want to hit that so much. Oh man. Because it's strange because even when you can do things that you want to do, you just sometimes don't, and you just procrastinate or do other things that are just completely unrelated. Like yesterday, I could have streamed, and then there was a part of my brain that said, "Yeah, but like, what if you vacuumed?" I did that instead for like part of the time that I could have. It's like, why? Not even that I had to. It's just like, yeah, let's just do it. Why not? See? How are we winning this, by the way? Definitely not be. I got 2 jetpacks and a freaking sword and Rainmaker. Yeah, you'll catch me, right, Hydra? Yeah, yeah, the Hydra got me, dude. Yeah. Oh. No. I guess I got the 70 damage from the mark of our compass is so slow and immobile and terrible and garbage. Doesn't matter. There's an overtime now. You're all about grab the. I would back the frick up if I were you. I would back up if I were you. I don't know why you're deciding to go into the corner. That's atrocious, but that's what happens when you get those weapons together, let alone one of them. Classic. Aw. Architecto is not a weapon to pick if you want to win in solo queue, let's put it that way. Get paired weapons like that and you're like, damn, I actually gotta get like triples with zip or something, otherwise we lose. That's crazy. Yeah, I turn both suck and Rainmaker, say it every time. You claim the entire bathroom to procrastinate on showering, which was to procrastinate on doing another essay. So you procrastinated in the same room by doing something completely different. That's actually impressive. Probably like 1 or 2 more. Let's play opening Gambit for fun. I don't think it's very good on these maps, but oh well. It'll work out, trust. It'll work out or something. And it was probably terrible in Stretch, but whatever. I really want to pick this in series just for fun sometimes. When I gamble on this is so funny. I can actually mark people without having like, you know, the masters and trig. Yeah, no, I feel you. That's like the same. Like the stuff I did yesterday was good, but I've been busy like the whole earlier part of this week, so I was like, okay, I can stream Thursday, Friday, and then like Thursday hits, and I'm just like, okay, let's just do completely unrelated things for no damn reason. Again, like vacuuming is like, it's a good thing to do. It's just like, why did I choose to do it at that moment? I can't tell you. Brains work in weird ways. Oh, I have bow, man. I don't want bow. I need the killer assist to make it last longer than 30 seconds, but Cup is stupid and slow with bow, and they lost it already. I hate it here. Bad, happy true. Plus sucks. As more time goes by, I just dislike bow in this game as a teammate. Especially in solo queue, like this just sucks, dude. I know Vika's opening Gambit is funny, but unfortunately I lost it already because their comp is slow as sin and this map is kinda campy in the beginning, so it's like I didn't get anything. I did not know you had jetpack, alright. Heavy bows and crossfire. I just don't like bow at this point. Pretty slow weapon for how fast this game plays. Ah yes, the NA brush. Only drag stick. Yeah, baby. Alright, well. Cool. Like, I want to do this weapon for fun, right? But, like, it doesn't matter, because I'm stuck with the bow, and when you're stuck with a bow, you have to, like, cleanly kill everything, because you will not get help. You get people who do stuff like this and they're dapple, and, like, it's objectively a bad play and they shouldn't get away with it, but, like, it just takes so long for them to even, like, respond to it. Like, no stealth jump. So sad. Where did this even... They let the guy get back there again, even though he's been doing that for like 3 minutes. Like, it's just so sad. Oh my god, these people are so slow. Oh, come on, I hate the sound, dude. To be honest, the Kraken thing in CB's overblown is just solo queue being solo queue right now. Never did scrims in CB that literally never happened. Not like once. Maybe if it was like once it would get like 40 and that'd be like it. Like, this is more so the issue of the brush is doing the same thing every time and the bow is incapable of dealing with it. Like, my weapon has a slow kill time too, so I don't know, it's just solo queue being solo queue. The mode just rewards individual dumb plays, fortunately. Yeah, no, like every single stream I did pre-patch, like I don't think I ever saw Kraken do anything in CB. I think that's more of like a lower level like cheese. The kind of thing you see on Twitter, I was like, oh my god, how is this allowed in the game? And then you never see it in tournament because it's just imaginary problems in your head. Yeah, it's not good for the low-level cheese to be that anyway, but like if no one knows how to play the mode, that's how it is. Like literally every low-level Clamblitz like play, or like even like the basic Clamblitz play into when like Baller was still good. It's just like haha Baller jump. Yeah, the bow got 3, yeah, that's a weapon. Go weapon, man. Go weapon. Yeah, it's like you literally like suicide for the sake of like getting a minuscule lead. When you get counter push, is going to be infinitely like more punishing if the opponent actually knows how to play the game. I don't know, like that's only worth to me if like you know that you're not going to get like counter pushed like really badly, and you're not going to give them like a ton of resources. Very petty once the brush comes in. Yeah, there's a reason those strats are for like lower level most of the time. Like I've talked about it before, but there's a reason that a lot of people who are newer or not as experienced, or like, you know, casual for like the broader umbrella term, they hate Clamblitz, and a lot of it has to do with the fact they don't understand the concept of neutral and how to break through it and be patient. So in those kinds of lobbies, like all Clamblitz is in their head is just like cheesing past neutral by playing Inkbrush or something, but that's not how it works in like the real world of like people who actually know how to play this game. You know, it's not really their fault. I get why like lower level players don't like Clamblitz, but that doesn't make it a bad mode. It just makes it bad at like a low level. You're new to the game level 15. I hope you're having fun. One more players disconnected. Like nasty. Not a fast story mode? I mean, that's fair. Story mode kind of just gives you a basis to understand some of the game mechanics. So, like, I always say, like, story mode in Splatoon is, like, kind of a glorified tutorial in a way. I mean, it gets neat. It teaches you concepts without necessarily, like, hand-holding everything. I think is important in a game like this, because this kind of game is the kind of game where it's like there's a bajillion, like, intricacies and, like, little things and interactions that you're not going to learn without like a ton of experience. Yeah, story's always going to be a tutorial thing for the base game. I feel like I tend to be negative. I don't really think so, it's just discussion. I like if anything, I do a better job at not being negative than like a lot of people who literally get unironically mad at solo queue and flame their team. I feel like that's like a negative stream. Just trust, there are a lot of people who do that in Splatoon. Hey, Carbon. Yeah, criticism doesn't equal negativity, and I think that's something people don't understand. Especially Twitter. Thank you. Sweet. Like, I always say it in such a way, like, I don't want to do, like, the dumb thing that some people do where it's, like, fake positivity, where it's, like, everything is all, like, smiles and rainbows. Like, that's not the world. I still have? Yeah, I still have it, okay. Yeah. Like, it's a game, and, like, I discuss critically, because I play calm. I have experience. A lot of things, I've seen a lot of things. I lost opening gambit already. It's like not an opening gambit map, dude. Oh, dragon stick again. Yep, it's solo queue. Oh, actually stalled, okay. Go. Yeah, like, usually when you criticize something, it's because you're passionate about it, not because you're railing on it. If I was railing on this game, then I wouldn't be playing on it. Like, that's the epitome of the people online that are like, X series of game is so bad, and they literally haven't played it in their life, they just complain about it for the sake of it. Like, I'll rail on the hellish development cycle that Pokemon is stuck in forever, which leads to, like, games that are, like, nothing but mediocrity in, like, a million regards, that, like, barely function. Like, you know, I still like Pokemon. Different things. But it's so weird, like, I got, like, 5 bullets on that one brush that was setting still so easily. It was like a fadeaway too, it was like this. I'm just, like, killed. Yeah, what kind of fish are we talking here? Your favorite thing about broken games are the people who defend them when they're in that state. No, unironically, like, I'm not, like, I'm just, like, completely truthfully, like, I've said this before, when Sword and Shield were new, I genuinely muted Pokemon on Twitter because I was so sick of seeing it. People, like, unironically defending every aspect of Sword and Shield. I'm like, this is terrible, like, I don't want to see this. And, like, I kept it muted for, like, a decent while. Because it was, like, actually inundating my timeline. I'm like, dude, like, people are allowed to, like, criticize a game that has been, like, rushed to hell and, like, barely functions. Like, Gen 8 is still my least favorite gen by far. Like, that game is, like, is like the epitome of like why like rushing a game to release every year is horrible. But, like there were people still unironically defending it, being like, "Oh, but I like Raihan's spot." It's like that's not what we're talking about. No one said anything about that. God. I mean, like, of course, like, Twitter is, like, one of the worst sites for that, right? Because it's just... You can't have meaningful discussion when you're limited to, like, 100-something characters. People love to have, like, the very black and white, like, oh, if you don't like it, that means you hate it. It's like, that's not how things work. That's not how that works. I think it's like every kind of like it's a lot, but I feel like a lot of it could fall under like Nintendo properties just because you know it's a lot of like young kids maybe, you know, that have Twitter accounts when they like probably shouldn't. It's just so funny to me. Right back forums. Forums are way better in terms of like actual discussions. That's actually facts. Other than that, you're good. It leads into the nuance. A stream chat overlay today? I didn't have it on. I had it off. I didn't realize. That's my bad. Now I look crazy. I don't know why that was off. Huh. I usually have that on by default. You know what? I think I recorded one thing for a meme off stream. I turned off the chat just for like sake of. That might have been it. Really, what are we talking about? I'm gonna go scrim in a minute, so we're kind of just talking, but it's just like the idea that just because you're critical of something doesn't mean you don't like it. Just because, like, for sake of discussion, you need to know, like, why something is good, why something is bad. That applies, like, anything, you know, like, games or not. Yeah, like, you can engage in forms of media that are, like, objectively flawed in a lot of ways and then criticize it, but still, like, really enjoy it. It's very normal. I think Splatoon 3 is really fun, but yeah, I did rail into it for a while, in some senses, just because it's like a... whatchamacall? Because, you know, like, dropping on release and not having stuff like League in, like, 6 months in, we still don't have League and all that. Like, having, like, very lukewarm patches for a while and stuff like that. There's, like, aspects of this game I really didn't like, but it's still fun at the end of the day. I still like it. I gotta go scrim, so I will be going for now, chat. Today's Friday, I don't tend to stream weekends, so I'll probably be back, like, Monday or something, we'll see. Unless I do, like, the random night stream, which is, like, potential. I don't know. I'll see. Thank you for joining me, though. It's fun. I'll try and stream more than once next week. Go for that, that'd be a good goal. Hi, Mega. Yeah, man, next stream, well done. I'm gonna show them the password. I have to look for what it is. Okay, bye, chat. Bye.